Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. I just nearly said my name is General Red Strategist again. I'm sorry, what I meant to say was, welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute, episode 9. We're here at the Carter Dam, and it is the freaking dead of night, and I've already been standing around just waiting for quite a while, and it still is not morning yet. In fact, even as the sun peaks up in this thing up here in the top right, it'll still be dark. And annoyingly, I don't obviously have what I need for a torch, even though I feel like I should. I really feel like you should be able to craft a torch with the reclaimed wood. Because let me show you. I picked one up. You go to crafting here. But no, it has to be a stick, specifically. It can't be a piece of reclaimed wood, apparently, which feels slightly annoying. I really kind of wish that it was. That you could also use reclaimed wood as well as a stick. And I kind of wish it would let me build a fucking campfire in here. But no, I can't start one in here apparently, which on one level makes sense, but problem is I can't go back outside, right? Because I've already picked up some radio parts, and I guess that started the little mission in here, or maybe it started when I came in. So of course I can't leave this building, so I'm just sort of stuck in the darkness at the moment, and I can't change my brightness settings because apparently there doesn't seem to be an in-game brightness setting at all. So I probably should have actually checked the main menu of the game before I actually loaded back in, because it probably would have been in there. But it's just slightly annoying that there isn't a brightness setting in-game, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like that's a bit of an oversight. Like, why would you not have that as an option? Especially if you're going to make it this freaking dark at night. And granted, part of this is my fault, because I freaking left my bedroll back in that bloody caboose, whatever it was, on the railway line. So at the moment, literally I can't do anything. I literally just have to stand here and wait until, eventually the friggin' sun comes up. But you know how long the damn nights last in this game. They last for ages. Kind of wish there really was a friggin' way to craft an alternate torch. Something like that. Or just have like a lighter or something you can use just to light things up. Like, would that not really be better? Should that not be an option, really? I feel like this game, I know I've been moaning a lot these last few episodes, but I'm sure you understand why, right? Because the gameplay in this has not really grabbed me as much as I thought it would when I first started playing. I feel like the gameplay is full of lots of little things that I'm just not that keen on. Like the fact that your carry weight obviously is tied to how tired your character is, and thus can fluctuate, which on one level I get. I get why they've done that, it's to make it more challenging, but I don't know, I don't find that fun. I just find it a bit painful, and it just results more often than not in your character being very slow, and as a result it takes ages to get from one location to another in this game, especially with the size of the maps that we're on. And obviously there's what I've just said about the brightness, that apparently that's not a thing you can just adjust whilst you're in game. Also the fact that there isn't a jump. This is something else, I don't know if I mentioned it. We had this back in Milton where there's like fences where the snow drifts over them, or almost entirely over them, and so you think you'd be able to step over them, but you can't. Like bits of the geometry that apparently you think you should be able to pass, but no. Game's just like, can't do that, no. Yeah. It's stuff like that. Like I say, I know I've sounded like I'm kind of whining and moaning a lot about various things these last few episodes, and people are probably sick of hearing me say it more. But I don't know, I feel like more than anything, what I've kind of learned from this game so far is what I more specifically enjoy in survival games. And I think it's really illustrating to me how much I enjoyed Subnautica and Raft, games like those, where there's a lot of things like base building, and the gameplay is a bit more, not necessarily faster paced, but certainly does not feel anywhere near this slow at times. Right, how's time doing? Okay, right, it's starting to peak up towards day, but it's still going to be a while before it lights up in here. Oh, good lord. Right, well I still can't fucking do anything right now, so I'm just wondering if I should jump cut, save, quit out to the main menu, see if I can adjust the brightness from there, and then come back in. Do you think? Because literally, otherwise I can't do anything until it starts getting brighter. I'm literally just standing around. And that's annoying. Right, I'm going to do that. So I'll see you in a second, everybody. I just wanted to have a moment. A, to introduce, and B, just to, you know, let my thoughts be known. Because I'm going to be brutally honest. There is a part of me that is kind of finding this game a bit tedious already. I'm just hoping that the fact the bear has shown up means that things are going to maybe get a bit more interesting and exciting, but we'll see. Because at the moment, this whole game just seems to be one big, or at least this story mode, seems to be just one big fetch quest after another, in essence, with plodding walking speed and big maps, and you're wandering along and not much is happening. And I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not finding this game as enthralling as I'd hoped it would be. I don't know what I was expecting. All right, enough of that. Let's jump cut and see if I can save and then find an actual brightness control. 1 second, all. Okay, I'm just coming back in. Do you see this? Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen? You do, right? This should be showing up. I don't know if you see this, but what I see right now, basically I quit out, there is a brightness control in the main menu, but it's not really up to the brightness. What it's actually upped, it feels like, is the gamma, which is subtly different. So that has not helped at all. In fact, that's made the game look worse. So yeah, there's no fucking brightness control, really, is there? There's none. I mean, what they're calling brightness is not brightness. Brightness, you would think, would light up the area around me. That's not what it's done. It's just upped the gamma. Okay, that is ridiculously dark. Once more, let's just do a jump cut. Okay, right, back in. God, I've lost track there of how long I was just standing in this one place, waiting for it to start to brighten up. Holy crap, that's got to have been at least 10 or 15 minutes of just nothing. Fortunately, you're not going to see that, otherwise it'd make for a very boring video. Yeah, right. Come on, let's keep going. So basically, I kind of wish the game had maybe given me a warning before I came in here to say, you know, once you're in this building, you need to find what you're looking for. And granted, you know, part of this obviously is my fault. The fact that I left my freaking bedroll in that train, because I thought it would automatically go back in my inventory, but I guess not. It doesn't actually do that. But no, I will stand by what I've been saying, that I just feel like in this game so far there have been a lot of little things. Just little things that collectively have resulted in me, I don't know, collectively just add up and make the gameplay feel a bit slow and a bit tedious, in all honesty. And again, I know I've been sort of moaning on and on about it, but hey, what can you do? Alright, was there a key there? Oh, it was there. A station medical locker. Elevator maintenance note. Car to Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before we can get back into the control room. Okay. So we got that. At least we can open the medical cabinet. And of course, in that time, while I was standing around, my friggin' tiredness has mounted, in-game that is, meaning effectively that my friggin' carry weight's going down, inevitably. Alright, just in case.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
Can I move, please?
Let's hope we don't need it.
Sometimes it like forces you to stand still. Oh, what? Before he dies, don't tell me there's a fucking bloody time limit now. Well, I hope not. I mean, obviously he's all the way back down here. Alright, well, obviously we're now going back down that way then, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the aid, we've got a radio part. I guess now we're allowed to leave. Well, technically there's another way up here, though, that we've not really investigated. So let's have a look, shall we? Also, yes, we got attacked by the bear. Last episode, or at least briefly, we encountered it. So, that means, presumably now it's going to be a bit of a threat, potentially. But I have a rifle with lots of bullets in it. I'm going to shoot that fecker if need be, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. God dang it, if only I'd not been an idiot and got rid of the bloody, whatchamacallit, the bedroll. Left it behind like an idiot. Well, can't really do anything else in here, and I don't think there is anything else necessarily I want to do. I just want to get a fucking move on, in all honesty. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's start on the trek back, I think.
Better check in on that old trapper.
Yeah, you better. And of course it's going to take us a while to get there, because it's right across the other side of the bloody map. Meaning more traipsing very, very slowly through the wilderness. And again, maybe we could try for the Firewatch Tower again while we're en route. Maybe what we want to do actually is, I don't know, maybe look to get our rifle out in case that bloody bear shows up, or whatever. Yeah. Wonder if you could actually scare it with the flare gun, incidentally. God, it was here before. You all remember Mackenzie's freaking slow-ass reaction time to that bear when it appeared? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I didn't even realise there were two cabins. We went in that one before, didn't we? We didn't go in this one, though, did we? Hold on. Are there beds in here? Can we rest, please? Well, not ones in here, but there are ones in the other ones that we can. What ones in here that we can rest in the ones? Sorry, nothing in there. Search here. Oh, is that actually a bed on the floor?
This'll come in handy.
I don't really need that. I'll take the sardines. Oh, it is a bed. There you go. All right. God, sleeping burns so many calories. Let's sleep for 3 hours and just hope that it takes my energy level up a bit. At all? Anything? A bit. That'll do. It's not too bad. Right. Anything else in here? Reclaimed wood, crates, lockers that don't really have anything I want. The things... oh, it's like a little plastic container under there. Scrap metal, I'm not really interested, because I'm not really doing any crafting in this game, in all honesty. Don't really see any need to. Tomato soup I will take, though. Okay, well that's good, though, that we came in here. Gave us somewhere just to rest up a bit. Alright, thank God for that, and the weather's sort of cleared up a bit, so I'm not losing warmth quite as fast. Alright. Where to? Back across the bridge and just get on out of here, I guess. I wonder if that's all you need to do in this episode. Literally just come over here, get the stuff and then go. God, look at that. That's all I can fucking sprint. Mackenzie, you are shit. You're genuinely honest-to-God rubbish. What do you like? Come on, buddy, get sprinting. Oh, my lord, I shouldn't really do that, 'cause it's going to freaking cause my bloody energy to go right the fuck down. But seriously, though, I wonder if there is a way up to this frigging Firewatch Tower that we saw. We can go and see what the deal is with it. Oh, there's the caboose thing over there. Maybe I should just quickly detour to that, get my bedroll back before anything else, and then we can set on out. Oh, I really wish I could move across some clear ground a little bit faster, ladies and gentlemen. Again, apologies, I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but you get why, right? I'm just very, just disappointed, because granted, obviously I'm an incompetent gamer, I'm not a pro. In fact, I'm probably the complete opposite of that. And granted, I've been making a lot of mistakes in this game, which probably haven't helped. But I do feel like aspects of the game design themselves just... I'm not sure I like them. Because that's another thing, actually. The fact that you get over-encumbered so easily in this game feels like your character can't really carry anything. There it is. I told you it was here. Pick that up. There we go. Get it back. I've always got this campfire here that I can... Well, actually, I can't, because I don't really have anything, do I? Alright, let's... go over there. Let's see if we can actually find this path up onto where this bloody Firewatch Tower is. See what the deal is. Get my rifle out in case I need it. I've got 13 reserve bullets in this thing. So we should be fine, right? If a wolf shows up, or a bear, for that matter. I'm sure we'll be good and golden. But no, what was I saying? Yeah, the fact that you can get so over-encumbered very, very quickly in this game, I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. And I get that the devs are going for realism, quote-unquote, in some of the mechanics of this game, in terms of this being somewhat unforgiving. But, I don't know. I feel like there's certain aspects of realism that don't really make for a particularly fun experience, to put it that way. Sometimes it can be like watching paint dry, to be brutally honest. And one of the things that I'm thinking about when I say that is the fact that, obviously with campfires in this game, a lot of the fuel you pick up doesn't really add much time onto a campfire. Which again, I get it. It's supposed to be realistic. You know, if you want to have a campfire going all night, you do need a lot of fuel in real life and that kind of thing. But the problem with it in this game is that, you know how... Because obviously the nights in this game last for freaking ages. Oh wait, this is not the route up to the Firewatch Tower? Oh, okay. There's an alternate path. How do I get up to it? Do I go this way? But yeah, because the nights in this game last for frigging ages. And so if you're trying to have like a fireplace that lasts... Oh, what the... Wait, what? What just happened? Why have I got a spray... What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What? Hey? You? Are you... What? Huh? Are you kidding me? What was that about? Twisted my ankle. Wait. What? What? What did I fucking sprain on? Are you kidding me? The hell was that about? What? 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 I thought you usually only do that if you fall. Well, that was fucking weird. I don't know why it did that. I'm not entirely sure what apparently I sprained my ankle on. Just felt weird. Alright, there's the tower up there. What is doing that? What do you mean a sprained wrist? What? Why am I suddenly injured? What is happening? What's going on? Fall? I didn't fall. What are you talking about? Do you see that? When I was mousing over to do that? Apparently it said I sustained that in a fall. But I didn't fall at all. What was it talking about? Well, that's fucking bizarre. I don't know what that's about. Weird. How strange. Can I actually get to this thing? I mean, I might as well try for it, you know? Try and do something interesting in this episode. But seriously, I feel like I've already been walking now for about 10 minutes. And all that's happened is that apparently I've sustained 2 injuries. Somehow. And I don't quite know how. But sure. Come on, get me up here. God, this movement speed is so damn slow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fucking complain, because that's all I seem to be doing. What is doing that? What? What? Oh my god, what happened there? Look, sprained ankle, fall. I did not fall. What are you talking about, game? What is going on? Why am I being sprained? Why is it saying that I'm falling? I'm not falling. Right, fuck this Firewatch Tower. This Firewatch Tower is more bloody trouble than it's worth, evidently. I did not fall! What are you talking about? What the heck? Caused by fall. I did not fall. What are you on about, game? Thank you for making me use up all my bandages. Oh, okay, right. You know, speaking of little things that feel like a load of fucking bollocks in this game, that's one of them. Right there. The game decided it wanted to prove me right, apparently. Oh. Well, there's stuff down here, at least, that we can discover that wasn't on the map before. You see, now I'm scared of going down steep slopes, because I'm worried that my fucking character, apparently, is going to take a fall, even though he's not... Ooh. And he's going to sprain something. Go on, careful. Get down. That's better. Right, well, at least there's lots of cabins out here we can look at. Oh my lord. That's annoyed me. That has. Really freaking annoyed me. Seriously, what was that about? That feels so arbitrary and stupid. That just happened. Oh. It's not there. Recycle can, cooking pot. Oh, can't interact with the... Oh no, we can interact with the stove if we wanted. My carry weight is just not good. Well, never mind. What's that there? Piece of wood. Can I go in these things? I've still got freaking blur around the edge of my bloody vision. What's going on with that? Oh my god. Pain. I'm going to have to use up all my frigging antibiotics, aren't I? Or painkillers, rather. Sure. Do that. The other ones will probably heal up over time, of their own accord, won't they? Flare, don't really want.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm going to leave the sewing kit. I'll take a couple of painkillers, though, to replace that which I just used up. Probably... let's just take them for now. Oh, wool mittens. Let me just have a look at what we got here that we just picked up there. Are these actually any better than what I have at the moment? My current gloves are these ones. These ones are... Ooh. These wool mittens... don't give much protection. Waterproof. But they give more waterproof... These are actually better, yeah. Okay, I might swap over... Swap my gloves to these, wear those ones, and then these ones will drop, because I don't need them anymore. What else did I pick up? I picked up something. Oh, was it extra socks? It was these, wasn't it? Oh, then, they are slightly better, actually, than what I've got at the moment, so we might as well actually... yeah, do something with these ones. Carry weight on these is heavier though, but I'll wear them, why not? And I'll drop those ones. Plus they're 100% durability at the moment, which is pretty good. Right, there's beds here, fortunately. Reclaimed wood. Maybe I should sleep for a bit. And just, hope for the best. Try and hope that that does me okay, even though it's going to be fucking night if I do that again, in all likelihood.
Hope I can still eat this.
Eat the beef jerky there. Grape soda. Anything else in here? T-shirt. That's not really going to give much, I don't think. Good. There's bits of reclaimed wood in here. Alright, hang on. Let me look at this pane. 2 hours 53 minutes. 3 hours 6. 3 hours 12. Son of a gun. Do we... Oh god, if I sleep now though, it's going to go night time again. It's going to be dark once more, and that's going to be freaking annoying, that is. Shit. Sure. Sleep the pain off and just get my energy levels back up. Ugh. What a freaking pain. Oh, it's still light for the moment. Everything else is healed, that's good. Let me maybe eat some stuff. Eat some special crackers. Maybe some sardines as well. They might be quite nice. Oh god, that has left me very, very thirsty, apparently. Drink. There we go, that's better. God, that does not replenish a lot. It really doesn't. Drink another one. Down the hatch and all. There you go. And fuck it, drink that one as well. There we go, my stats are pretty high now, fortunately. And we have a little bit of food as well, which is fine. How is my carry weight and all that doing? Back up to 30 kilograms. It feels like it don't go any higher than that, in all honesty. Alright, let's leave some of these trailers, or explore some others. Actually, it's still fairly light out, isn't it? That's the logging camp, apparently. Alright, maybe we want to go... Maybe we want to just explore these here, and then head back towards the railway track and just follow that back to where the main sort of thingy bobber is. Antiseptic I'll have. Is that the light shell? It's probably not as good as what I've got.
Could end up being useful.
Bandages, yes. We'll take the bandages. What's that down there? Orange soda, yeah. I'll have me some of that. Some of that shit. Lovely. I am so fucking weighed down. It's unreal. This one over here now. Over here. Show me what you got. Oh. Logging count trailer key. Well, fuck that. No. I'm not wasting my time with that. Let's keep moving this direction, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going further out from where I want to be, but never mind. And once again, we set out on a path that will take us probably about 20 fucking minutes to get back to where we want to be, because of how slow your character moves in this game. Yeah, there's a part of me... I kind of didn't want to say it, and I know I've been very negative this episode so far, and like I say, I really hope you can understand why I'm being quite negative. Oh, what the... Why was I going so slow then? I hate to say it, but between episodes and during that time I was waiting for it to become more light, there is a part of me that is seriously wondering whether I have the motivation to continue this game, to actually see it through all the way to the end of Wintermute episode 4. And some people, I don't know, some people might say, oh well, you know, even if you don't like Wintermute, you should try out the regular survival mode maybe, but I already said that, like, I just feel like the regular survival mode will be more of this, won't it? And if this isn't really grabbing me, it's just not really captivating my attention, it's not captivating my interest all that well, then I don't know. Do I want to do that? I just feel like I don't, in all honesty. Right, let's keep moving. Go, 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 go. Start sprinting again. Oh my lord, Mackenzie, please. Can you fucking run faster? I know you're fucking weighed down, but you are pathetic. You are a pathetic video game protag, in all honesty. Yeah, actually, getting back to what I was saying before, you know how obviously in this game, if you were to have a campfire that lasts the whole night, you would need so much fucking fuel. But the problem with this game is, the amount of fuel you'd have to carry on you means you'd be over encumbered all the time, so you wouldn't be able to move around that fast anyway, meaning it takes ages to get to wherever the heck you want to go. So in effect, you just, you know, if you want to carry enough firewood and things around with you, you're always going to be over encumbered. I just feel like, I'm not sure I like the realism that they're going for in this, personally. And like I say, it's really kind of disappointing, because, like I say, I was really really looking forward to playing this game. And you know, you can remember obviously when I mentioned it, in Syria being hunted, for example, things like that, I was always just like, oh yeah, I'd be totally up for playing this game again. Oh fuck. Come on, how did that miss? Come on, shoot him! You cunt! What are you doing? I'm fucking finding... That hit! I was mousing over him. How did that not fucking hit? Oh, fuck's sake, I bet I'm injured, aren't I? Okay, no, I'm not. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That was... so irritating. The hell? Right, is this the fucking way to... That goes up. I don't know if that's the way I want to go, is it? I don't know about that. What is that telling me? Is that saying that's the way up to the tower? Oh, okay. And he says night's drawing in, so we are going to have to probably get on up here and see what the deal is. And as I was saying, it just, I don't know, the mechanics of this game, they're not grabbing me, in all honesty. Not as much as I thought they would. And as I said earlier, I think more than anything what I'm learning from this experience is that I much prefer survival games like Subnautica and Raft, where the gameplay just feels a bit, not fast, but certainly a bit, you know, it's not as plodding and slow as this sometimes feels. I think I much prefer those, and yes, there is a part of me that, in all genuine seriousness, is thinking about, do I have the motivation to see this all the way through? Or am I eventually going to reach a point where I'm just like, nah, I'm kind of bored of it? I really am sorry for those of you who probably were looking forward to seeing this playthrough, because I feel like the last few episodes, in fact, I feel like since pretty much episode 2, my commentary probably has been quite negative in a way, and I know that's probably not very fun to watch, but those are just my honest feelings on the game so far. It's just slow. That's what it feels like. Everything about it just feels like it's designed to be slow, and I'm not sure I like it. Like, I don't dislike it. You know, I feel like there are games out there I've played which I do dislike because they're genuinely bad. But I'm starting to feel like, obviously, this one just, I don't know. Yeah. I really do not know if I'm going to see this through, like I say, all the way to the end. Oh, God, I'm getting gas coming from my hot chocolate that I was drinking a moment ago. Oh, fuck me, is this worth going up here? What even is this, a radio tower? I bet I don't even need to come up here, do I? Oh, God, am I just... I think I'm getting sidetracked here. I don't think this is where I want to be, is it? I'm wasting time. I feel like I am. Oh my God, that's a bit precarious. That is. This isn't even the Firewatch Tower, it's a bloody radio mast or something. Oh. Oh, it's a destroyed Firewatch Tower? Collapsed one? That's unsettling. What's the deal up here? Well, there's supplies to be had at least.
That'll come in handy.
I've already got lots of sewing kits. I'll take the cloth though. Pork and beans. Pickled peaches. What's stuff over here? There's a big crate. Search the supply bin. Oh, mountaineering rope.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Military grade MRE, don't want that. Fire log. Okay. Doesn't throw off much heat apparently, this, whatever it is. Oh God, now I'm just fucking way down though, aren't I? Ugh, God, cause fucking grr. Right, hold on, there was wood over here. Maybe what we do is we pick up this firewood over here and just use it to make a campfire and just, I don't know, see if we can rest maybe. So what's the deal with the mountaineering rope? What do I need that for? Not entirely sure. Is there somewhere here that I can use? Oh, there we go. 90% chance of success. Sure, go on. Light it up, baby. Can chuck that reclaimed wood and that stuff onto it and hope that that maybe gives it plenty of, you know, time for me to maybe put my bedroll down, sleep for a bit, rest up, get some energy back, etc, etc. Right. Oh, how much does that have? 2 hours already. That's pretty good, actually. Throw the book onto it. There we go. Yeah, add that fuel. Add that one as well. Okay. Do I risk throwing my bedroll down in this very open and exposed location? Sure, why not? 3 hours. Oh, wait, what the... Oh, I just pressed pick up like an idiot. Put it down. There we go. 3. Sleep. We've got food. Drinks. We can obviously keep our stats up if we need to in a bit. Right, pick that up. Okay, well, our energy's back up a bit. We've got 37 minutes left on this thing, so... tomato soup, maybe? Go on. See if we can cook that. Shouldn't take long, should it? What do you mean 27% was lost? Bloody hell, Mackenzie. Are you so cat-handed that you lost a load of the soup? How? You friggin' dipstick. Can I get the fucking rifle out, please? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. See, still 31 minutes on this campfire, which is pretty good. Can eat some soup. I wonder if the soup also replenishes a bit of your thirst. Technically, it's more of like a liquid or something. Alright. Well, at least it's fairly lit up here. Fairly well lit anyway. Come on. A whole lot of waiting around. Right, here we go. Eat. There we go. Oh yeah, it does replenish your thirst as well. Really? Wow, that tomato soup, it didn't replenish a lot of friggin' calories or drink, did it? That's a whole well, that was basically about 3/4 of a tin of tomato soup. That'd still be pretty filling, that would. Don't you love it in games where things that you would think would replenish a bit more stuff than they actually do? You know what I'm trying to say. Probably not, actually. Right. Could probably do some water, actually, while we're here. Oh, God, there's only about 19 minutes left on this. I have no fuel. Unless there's some hidden around here somewhere. Which there could be. Is there any more wood? Oh my God, what's actually weighing me down here? I don't know. That is the problem. There's supposed to be a point somewhere here that I can fix up this mountaineering rope. Probably. Not entirely sure where, though. That's the issue. Well, at least I'm heating up and all that. Okay, campfire's got a bit more time on it than the water has, which is good. Let's just keep wandering around and searching this area. There's something up the top of this damaged tower. Anything up here? Any treasure? Oh, we can't actually climb up. Never mind. There's nothing here. How's this doing? 9 minutes, 7 minutes until melted. Ugh, it's not going to be able to cook though. That's the only problem, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? There's a bit of an issue, and I don't have fuel. Of course. Right. What is massively over-encumbering me here? Maybe just eat some jerky. Anything at all here? Not so many matches. They don't really weigh very much though, that's the problem. How's this doing? 1 minute until melted. 19 minutes until boiled. I'll take it, because I can always keep using it. Right, well, I'm basically over encumbered now. Not entirely sure how, but what I just picked up that apparently is so heavy. Is it really that mountaineering rope? Is it actually that heavy? So I'm kind of wanting to know. Where is this mountaineering rope that I picked up? It must be somewhere, right? All here? It's there. God, it's like 5 kilograms. Jesus. I've got so much crap that I may or may not need. I'm going to drop some of those for a start. I kind of feel like we need this, though. This mountaineering rope. I feel like it's going to be becoming useful later, in all honesty. Do we drop some of these matches? But they don't weigh much, that's the problem. What do I get rid of? I don't know. Alright, fuck it. Let's just keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. Right, now we begin the long fucking trek back down, ladies and gents. Oh, lordy. I was hoping there'd be something more up here. Maybe a shelter or something, but evidently not. Well, here we go. I can't sprint either. At least we can move a little bit faster, since we're going downward and all that. Expired warming up. It doesn't matter, we're not losing heat. Anyway. Guess because this area is pretty... I don't know, is it covered? I'm not sure. Does it count as covered? I wouldn't have thought it would, since we're going up a hill, but... Or maybe it's just because it's not very windy in-game. Maybe that's all. Yeah, I've got no commentary. I got no commentary for these long-ass sections where you're just walking around in this. It's another reason why part of me is wondering if it's worth continuing this game. I feel like I've seen enough already to know that I'm just not getting much out of it. As much as I thought I would originally. Which, like I say, it makes me feel disappointed. Because when I started this, I was really looking forward to it. I was just kind of... I guess I was just hoping for something more. I guess I just didn't really maybe fully understand what kind of game it was that I was getting into. Alright, drink some stuff. There we go. Drink some bit of that up. God, I've got so much pork and beans and shit. You know, all of this is, oh, no doubt, friggin' taking up so much bloody room, isn't it? That's probably why I'm friggin' so weighed down all the time. Because I got too much food. I got too much food, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing, I feel like your vitals do go down so quickly that you have to have lots of food in this game, otherwise you're just screwed. That's how it feels anyway. Like I say, I'm just not big on the mechanics of this game sometimes. It just feels like a lot of little choices on the devs' part that I just personally don't... I don't know, I'm not sure I'm into them. And I know, like I said, the whole point is that it's supposed to be quote-unquote realistic. But I'll be honest, like I've said repeatedly so far, I think the one thing I'm learning from this game is that actually maybe I'm not really into realistic survival type games. Maybe I prefer slightly more fantastical survival games where there's base building and the actual vitals that you have to keep under control are a bit sort of not, I don't know, not easier, that's not the right word, but not as finicky, I guess. Not as sort of easily affected by everything else. With mechanics where you have a bigger inventory space, your carry weight is a lot more forgiving. I don't know, that's just how I feel, ladies and gentlemen. I need to sort of go around this way, I think, don't I? Because I need to sort of turn around and then face over there. That's what I need to do. And hope that the friggin' wolves don't kill me in the process. Which they probably will do, in all honesty. You see any? You don't see any wolves. Hopefully we're okay for the moment. Oh. Oh, that's not... Oh, please tell me I can walk up there. Please tell me that's not, like, too steep for me to climb up. I mean, it's a bit flatter over here. Maybe I can go on up there. Oh my god! Come on! What is weighing me down so much? It's this fucking mountaineering rope that I picked up. Apparently it weighs about a fucking ton. But I feel like I'm going to need it for something. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Fuck this rope. There's no reason for me to be carrying it. Drop that shit immediately. There we go. If I need that later, then I'm going to be screwed, because, yeah, because I've literally dumped it all the way down here. Then again, it'll probably stay there, right? We know roughly where it is. It's basically near the entrance to this fucking destroyed lookout. That's where it is, ladies and gents. Right, well, if we need it, we'll just have to come back here, find our way back to this location. That's all we can do, ladies and gents, right? Let's keep moving. Ooh, I do feel like a big chunk of this episode has literally just been me wandering with not much happening other than a wolf attack at one point and then exploring a destroyed lookout. You get what I'm saying, right? That it's just maybe a little bit tedious, or it feels that way sometimes, at least. Right, Mackenzie, we go down here, old boy. We are going the right direction, just need to keep going straight forward. Okie doke. Come on, sprint forward a bit, try and cover a bit more ground. Oh. Can I hear something? I don't know if that was a wolf, it didn't sound like one. Might have been a bird. Might have been a bird, ladies and gentlemen. Was it a bird? Was it a plane? No, it wasn't. It was neither of those things. Oh, God. We're still fucking... Oh, my lord. We're still only halfway there. I shouldn't have taken this fucking detour trying to get to the Firewatch Tower. Feels like I really shouldn't. I should have just fucking gone back towards the bloody office place. What is that over there? Oh, it's like a little bird watching thing, I guess. I guess that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Keep the move on, even. I feel like that bear is going to fucking come charging out at us at some point. Trying to make music because I've got no commentary. Oh god, right, come on. Maybe we can get back to this trapper's place in this episode. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, now we're losing heat, apparently. Oh no. No, we're not. It's going back up again. Maybe because we're in a bit of a dip in the land. Maybe it'll change once we get up here, ladies and gents. Oh my god. Come on, Mackenzie. Please. Gonna get there slowly, but surely. Hello, who's down here in the valleys? Nobody. Okie doke. Oh wait, it's like a cliff over there. Oh, can we get through over there? Don't actually know. We have to find an alternate path here. Oh no, we can get through over there by the looks of it. That's fine, that's fine. Let us keep moving. Let us sally forth. Character is getting tired. Because he's pathetic, that's why. Oh wait a minute, we're sort of veering off at an odd angle here. No, that's not where we want to go. Well, actually, it kind of is where we have to go. Well, can we get over that hill? Or maybe we can, like, cut through here, then adjust our path. Perhaps. Good God. How much of this playthrough has been us having to listen to Mackenzie just huffing and puffing? Because he's so physically unfit. And that's rich coming from me, you know. I need to get back to my exercise regimen and all that at some point. A rabbit does. Not interested in you. You can all bugger right off. Yeah, we are nearly there. We can just find our way through these cliffs and then loop around. We should be golden. Oh, come on. This is so sluggish and tedious, this is. And again, partly that's my fault for the detour, but at the same time it still would have taken us an absolute age to wander all the way back to the trapper's house. I swear to God, if we get back to the trapper's house and then suddenly it's like, oh, now you have to travel all the way to this part of the map, I'll be kind of annoyed, because that'll just be like, oh, fuck me, seriously. Right, what's going on with this damaged house? Have we been here before? The answer is possibly, I don't know. Right. I want to go sort of this way, I think. Oh, Mackenzie, shut up. You big baby. Ugh. Not gonna lie, his huffing and puffing does get annoying after a while. And again, partly that's my fault because I'm over encumbered and I'm constantly trying to sprint. But like I say, I feel like you spend most of this game over encumbered. I feel like, because of the fucking mechanics. I feel like the mechanics force you to be over encumbered most of the time. And of course, as a result, your movement speed slows right down, so you have to sprint more often. It's overall just very, very annoying, that's all. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Oh fucking hell. How do I get to the trapper's house from here? Have I just come... Well, I came from round there, didn't I? Maybe I need to go up and over this hill. That's what I need to do. Oh god, this is the slowest, most sluggish episode yet, I feel like. Good God. I am slightly mystified as to why this game has such good reviews, if this is literally what most of the gameplay is. It just feels... Yeah, I hate to say it's boring. It's getting boring at this point. It really is. And I could just jump cut all this out, but I know I kind of want you to see the actual gameplay as we're doing it. I don't want to cut anything out. I want you to feel what I'm feeling right now and get a sense of just how tedious this feels. Because I'm not going to fucking, like, pretend to enjoy this game if I'm not. And yes, like I say, God, the longer this episode goes on for, the more I'm genuinely starting to think that I may shelve this. Eventually. I honestly don't know if I'm going to see it through all the way to as far as the devs got with the episodes for Wintermute. Because honest to God, most of this episode has just been this. Wandering slowly. And like I say, I can't be arsed spending fucking hours of just wandering around for a story that feels like it's progressing really sluggishly. Because the thing is, I know technically we're not even 10 episodes in, but like I say, the episodes have been pretty long. We are a good few hours in, ladies and gentlemen. Can't say I'm really attached to many of the characters in this either, in all honesty. Right, we're nearly there. Nearly back at the... What did I... Oh my God, what is with that? What is happening? Why does that fucking do that? I did not fall. What are you fucking talking about, game? Don't do this shit. Come on now. You see, this alone is actually pissing me off. The fact that apparently sometimes the game thinks your character is falling and thus inflicts status effects on you for bullshit reasons. That is genuinely pissing me off a bit. Right, gun out. Here we go. Please tell me we're nearby. Okay, we're not far. Ugh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry the hell up. I'm getting bored here.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, no shit. What do you think that is, Mackenzie? It's the fucking game mechanics, because they're fucking stupid. I'm not even trying to be diplomatic now at this point. I'm just getting really fucking bored. Oh God, it's like right there, but come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mackenzie. You're almost there. Trapper's cabin is right up there. Come on, come on. It's right there. And yeah, it feels like it's so near and yet it feels so far with how sluggish you move in this game. Holy shit. Yeah. Again, I apologise. I'm sorry for being so negative. I know some of you out there were probably really looking forward to seeing me play this, and it feels like I'm now just shitting all over the game. And granted, it's probably rage-inducing because, like I've acknowledged many times, I am just not very good at it, and I know I've been making mistakes. But I will defend my position that I just don't really like the way some of the mechanics of this actually work. I just think it's a bit tedious in parts. Okay, come on, we're nearly there. Alright, put the rifle away because I don't think we're going to need it. Unless it spawns a fucking wolf on me right now, which it shouldn't do. Come on, we are nearly fucking out, ladies and gents. Mackenzie's nearly about to slump over, unconscious. Oh my God, we fucking made it. There we go. Open up. Let me inside. Quickly does it. Okay, at least it's a cutscene. Oh yeah, and this will probably be like a fucking 15-minute cutscene, this, won't it? Because it feels like the dialogue and the cutscenes in this game do actually drag a bit. Is that adrenaline?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart. Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend? Asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's a close-up shot of the stove.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
How can you tell? You can't even see
I know
it.
a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Oh, right, okay, there you go.
Damn it! Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Nope, okay, for some reason it said Trapper's Cabin again. Oh, well, we can talk to him now. Oh god, right, well this is going to be fucking about freaking 20 minutes worth of dialogue here, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, we'll talk to him about some of it.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s, but then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
Okay, who are the forest talkers? The eco-activists? Or the
Who are the
terrorists?
forest
Whatever they are?
talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Okay, interesting that they might have done so.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
Do you now? Tell me about the bear.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. for one of us.
Woman?
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced.
Do I need a
outdoorsman.
mountaineering rope? Is that what you're getting
I'll
at?
do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
Perseverance Mills?
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
Oh, yeah, see what I mean when I say a whole dialogue tree that goes on for about 20 minutes?
What do you mean, the wildlife?
I'm joking a bit there. It's not that long, but it is long.
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
Idea?
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. Right. Oh, what?
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story. Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man-killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her. Eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
What? No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truth hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear before we survive the winter.
Why would a spear be any better than a bullet?
A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best.
Oh, great, more walking.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Oh boy. Not going to lie. Oh my god, wow, that was all chapter 1 of this episode, apparently. Okay, how far away is this freaking thing going to be? I'm not going to lie, I don't feel enthused to do this mission. Seriously, why would a spear be any better than a friggin' bullet? You fire a bullet, that thing has high velocity and will frickin' pierce all kinds of shit. Why would it not kill a bear? Or are we seriously going down some kind of supernatural route here in this game? Because that'd be a curious choice if that is indeed the case. Alright, time for me to wrap up though, ladies and gents. Because I've been going for quite a while. I think it's probably about an hour or so. Yeah, so social media links, propagandist channel link, etc, etc, all down in the video description. For anyone interested, if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. And yeah, again, I apologise, I really do, that I've been so negative this episode, but I'm sure you can understand why. Yeah, like I say, I think, granted a lot of my criticisms are quite subjective, but personally, I think the novelty of this game has worn off very quickly, and I'm now kind of finding it, I don't know, I just found that whole section of wandering back so tedious and slow. And like I say, I just have issues with some of the mechanics in this, the choices that devs have made, not because they're necessarily bad. I think maybe I'm just learning like I say, what I tend to prefer myself in these kind of survival titles. So yeah, I may keep going just for the moment, just to see if anything interesting happens, because maybe it will. But if it's just more wandering, then to be honest, I am sort of getting to that point where I am starting to gravitate towards thinking, am I going to see this all the way through? I really don't know. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. So join me for episode 10, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, nothing else really from me to say, other than goodbye, everybody. It's one of those games where even though on the page where I downloaded it from it says 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to try and take my time just to look at a bit of scenery. Look at that! Very impressive. Over the wall. No, I can't. There's an invisible wall there. Thought for a second it was going to let me jump over. But it's not. It's right. Hole of a weird portal or something. Not. Very good graphics. I'll give it that. Not really getting a horror vibe, but it's time for that to change yet. We'll see where it goes.